Oh no, we're going again? Hey, Internet!
Hello!
Oh, this is our first post, and I have a mouthful of cashew butter.
Yay! Yep.
So, pretty much, welcome to the blog. If you're wondering why we chose popsicles as a background, it's because sex is fun. It's as fun as popsicles.
Yes, popsicles are also delicious, just like genitals.
Yes. Yes, they are.
Yep.
So anyway, this is our first post.
Yep. I'm Kat.
And I'm Willow.
Yep.
As you can see on our About Me page.
Yeah, you should check it out. You should also check out all those resources that I put up. We've been sitting here a really long time. That's why we're in robes, because we want to get comfy for vlogging time.
Yeah. We got naked.
Yeah, but we didn't want to be totally naked on the internet, so we put on robes. Yes, at least not yet. That's later.
So what else are we going to talk about?
We can talk about why we started this blog.
We can also tell you how we decided to start it. So one day we were sitting in a Christmas tree forest.
It was awesome. It's beautiful.
Also, that's a real thing.
Yeah.
We were sitting in a Christmas tree forest, and I think I mentioned it. Did I mention it first?
I have no idea.
Someone mentioned first that they've always wanted to start a sex shop.
Mm-hmm.
And then insert other person said, "Oh my god, me too!"
And we started talking about it and like planning, and we're like, oh my god, that'd be so cool. What if the sex shop did this? What if we did this? And then we're like, wait a second. People start businesses. People start websites. We could
And not too many people have done what we're doing.
do that. Yeah. And so we're trying something.
And we decided no dream goals, just goals.
Yes. We're just gonna try it, see what happens. Hopefully.
Got a whole life to fuck up.
Yeah,
May as well start it off
we're only
fun.
20 years old. We can fuck some shit up.
Yep. That's how it's gonna go.
So we're trying to just, we're both really interested in, sex and the psychology of sex, and also just like, providing people with good information about it, because I feel like there's so much misinformation, especially, unfortunately, in the U.S.
Yup.
Especially
Land
about,
of the free.
and so much of the information out there is really, like, heteronormative and, like, doesn't talk about fun things like strap-ons or, including toys and all that fun stuff, or talking about consent.
And even heteronormative sex is tentative. We're so tentative about sex and, that sort of overbranching fear of not being normal that just pervades everything in our culture.
So my videos like to cut off. So we're doing another one to finish that one.
Making a new one.
Or are we just finishing that one? I can edit it.
I don't actually remember what we were talking about.
Oh, we were just... You were annoyed by that new movement, and then we're going to just finish talking about... I remember what we said.
Do you? Okay, I'll just follow your lead then.
Okay. Well, what we said after... Or we said after that was just talking about, like... Yeah, so we're doing this blog... to try and, get more information out there, and not just information for people who are heterosexual. And we're also trying to make a positive attitude, be like, hey, sex is not this weird, scary thing you can't talk about. It's not taboo. Lots of people do it. Some people don't, and that's okay too. And so we want to make a space where people feel comfortable talking about their sexuality and gender and their different bodies, and that nothing is, like, wrong with them, and that lots of people have the same problems as them or the same interests, and, just make people feel more comfortable, and be open about sex and positivity about it and their bodies.
And a big thing about this blog also, and we really encourage people to post on it, is that, we're also people. We're also growing as people. We might not necessarily always think of all the same things that you might. So if you see something on the site that's something that you don't quite think is right, or if you feel misrepresented, just, shoot us a comment. We really want feedback. A big part of the reason we created a blog is because we want the public's feedback, and we want Tappet to grow into something that is truly all-inclusive. We're not, we're not out to promote the queer agenda. You know, we want
Everybody.
yeah,
Everybody.
we want heterosexual people to come in and feel comfortable. We want, you know, we want cisgendered people to come in and feel comfortable too. Really, we want, dudes, get on in here.
Everybody. Just every person.
Yep.
Everybody. And that's why we want your feedback, because it's something that we're going to shape. We want other people to shape too, because, hopefully when this eventually becomes a store, we want it to not be like one of those creepy sex shops that people go into and are like, I feel uncomfortable and I don't want to buy any of that. We want to know, like, what things are good, like what toys or what things do you really like, what porn sites do you really like, what words do you use about yourself and your sex life.
We wouldn't want you to come in and, look around and just feel dirty.
Or uncomfortable, or,
none of that.
misrepresented. So, please talk to us, be our friends. We're excited.
Friend
We want to
time.
share with you.
Get
Internet.
in here.
Hugs.
Come on, Internet. Get on it.
We love you.
Love you.
Alright. Look forward to new posts. Bye-bye.
Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, 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 oh.